Okay. We're back.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4, Operation Cloudburst.
So many tabs. These 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with the Y button, blah blah blah, select the tab. Automatically updated. Now, before we continue story, we're actually going to do that skirmish.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Received intelligence reporting Imperial activity in the area. This is your starting position. Sweep in quickly and drive their strike force back. Your objective is to occupy their base camp. Good luck. Alicia and Nancy in the front. Rosie will bring Largo for his CP. That's enough. We don't need a full team for this.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out! Entering combat!
Draft tank forward. So if any of these guys try and move, they'll be gunned down by their coaxial gun.
Fire!
Good work. Keep it up.
Camp is way back here. To be able to make most of the distance on this turn, and then finish it up at the beginning of turn 2.
Moving out!
Strike them first.
Now!
Well, I actually might be able to even this win on this turn. Made it a good deal farther than I thought. We only have one scout back here to kill. Let's go ahead and try and pick out some of these other troops. Get some more money and experience.
Goodbye!
I'm not done yet.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
We'll see if she can one-shot the Lancer. If not, we'll go for the enemy leader that's to our left. He's got a chance.
I'm not done yet.
One more action on her to take out one more guy. Not you though, because you're crouched. Gonna be that guy. Oh well. Gotta have a bit of a push on CP in case we can't quite make it. Grab that body. And that's victory.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Ah, so you only get extra money and stuff for killing the enemy leaders. I will keep that in mind. Back to a story.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves is... it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but... that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But... wait a sec. Welkin?
Some episodes listed in book mode are marked with an asterisk. These are sub-episodes, often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it is not necessary to view them in order to advance in the game. Though there is no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on the events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere.
Welkin?
What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up.
I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Ys, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now.
All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
You hear something?
Yeah, I do. What is it?
Beats me.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. One, you're behind them. Two, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast and make the best use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp as fast if you want this to end pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemy tanks are stationed in the area, but some still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around throughout the area. A gunshot would be able to detonate those and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with it. Okay, Alicia up front. Rosie up front. Got a high ground thing immediately to our right. Tower, that's what the high ground thing is called.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out! All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion, presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position.
A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, the current turn number, and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. Start with getting Marina in that tower.
T0. Talk preparations complete. Good enough.
How much damage did that do? Oh, almost killed it. Awesome. Didn't hurt the scout, though.
Entering combat! Use the back alleys.
Bring in Alicia first. kill this guy, take the camp, and then Nancy to take out that guy.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted! Please hit!
Target silenced. The camp.
Enemy sighted!
So he's probably going to try and flank, so we'll leave Alex back here to shoot him if he tries that. This camp is our next goal. We should take out the sniper.
Just, leave it to me.
Make use of the building.
Please hit, okay? Yippee!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Understood.
Okay, so we can't even see the sniper with Marina.
Nothing personal.
That was an amazing shot.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Was not expecting to hit that.
Leave it to me.
Need to keep Dallas up by the tank. And then we might double move Rosie if we have the CP for it.
I'm on.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
I'm on.
Ooh. It's a meaty whack.
Please hit.
Ooh, another girl. Ooh, that's not good.
This isn't fair.
And then Alicia's going down. That's real bad.
Help me.
Units whose HP has reached 0 fall to the ground in critical condition and cannot be controlled using CP. Leaving a unit in this state for 3 turns or allowing an enemy to touch them results in their being incapacitated. Except in very few exceptional cases, this means that the soldier is dead and unable to be used again. In order to prevent this, an ally must make contact with the downed unit before this tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, they call the medic, who safely evacuates and restores them to health. So we are going to have Rosie take out Shock Trooper, bring in Dallas, revive Alicia. If we're able to do that with Ragnade Large, I don't recall if we need to get Revival Ragnade
Let's do this thing.
first, before we can do that. I don't like that position. I don't want to blow up.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Now you see Nancy.
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
Work your magic. You hear me?
Right away.
Well, looks like we cannot use Ragnade Large to save her. That sucks. Kind of shot myself in the foot at the very beginning.
No, Miss Alicia, don't leave me.
There's no time to waste.
I found one. Enemy spotted.
I think we need to wait one turn before we can... Or... No, we actually might not be able to bring Alicia back in at all since she got incapacitated. The one turn might just be if you retreat a character to bring them in at a different point.
Making careful decisions. Where's that backup?
It's barely gonna move us anywhere if we do another action on the Edelweiss.
The hunt begins.
Don't pass up a chance to attack.
Understood.
Good night.
Okay,
Sweet dreams.
Good work.
that's good. That means Dallas probably will not be killed. Unless they have another sniper somewhere that I'm unaware of.
You'll not harm my people.
And then we'll have Wavy charge forward and group up with Rosie and Dallas.
Sit tight. I'm almost there. Use the...
Call Jan in there, trying to take care of the tank that's on the spot marked with number 4. That's a lot of movement for a Lancer. At allied camps, you can substitute out currently deployed units for soldiers waiting in the reserves. Send a unit to the reserves, move them to a camp, and press A once the retreat command appears on screen. Units returned to the reserves will have both HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be redeployed at a later phase. To deploy a unit from the reserve, select a camp in command mode to see a list of available reserve units to select from. This costs 1 CP, and the number of units you can call out from the reserve is limited to 8 at a time, so choose carefully. That's probably rag night fuel, so that was a missed opportunity to deal a ton of damage to that tank. Starting with Marina.
Out of ammo!
Unfortunate.
I'm on my way. For Galia!
Oh my god. Why? It showed me the trajectory. And I was wasting this AP. Oh, that's bad.
Use the buildings for cover.
Let's do this thing. Go down!
Enemy unit neutralized.
Enemy sighted.
So it's almost like there's even an active tank back there. Bring the Edelweiss up now.
Leaves quite a scar, don't it?
Worth a shot.
You? Sure. Ooh, here's one.
I don't like their attitude.
Going for the engine on the back of that tank with Jan. It's not going to be able to kill it in one shot. We can maybe get it to turn less.
Hit, please. Come out and fight like a man, honey. You got it, hon.
Hitting the treads was bad, because I wanted to hit that tank of fuel. But apparently we can one-shot it.
Hit, please. Sorry, honey.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Come in, Alpha Camp. Alpha Camp, respond. We heard gunshots. Report your status.
Welks, I've intercepted an enemy transmission.
There's nobody left at their camp to respond. Now that we've cleared it out. Oh, this is bad. It's only a matter of time before they send in reinforcements now.
This is Alpha Camp. A patrol unit had a misfire. Condition green. Relax. We're fine.
Understood. Well, you guys keep the fires lit till it's time for our shift. Over and out.
Apologies for acting without permission, sir.
That was amazing, East. Between the squad's fast action and that fast talking, we saved ourselves some heat.
Similarly, the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. Just run over his own guy. Shoot the Edelweiss, not Rosie, please.
Damage minimal.
Ah, jeez. Oh. Hanging on by a thread. I'm surprised Rosie survived. Play is probably to bring Dallas over, heal Rosie to full, have Rosie run up behind this, and then we try and take the camp.
Leave it to me.
There's no time for...
Who loves you?
Get a bit more movement in with Dallas too, in case we need an extra gun.
Let's do this then. Ain't no stopping me.
Not gonna be able to kill because they're too far away. I'll take 2 shots at him anyway.
I'm on. I'm on. Ain't no stopping me.
44 shots. Don't have any more grenades.
I don't like their attitude. Try to
Take
keep
shots
that
with Rosie, bring Jan up to try and hit him with the lance shot.
All units prepare to intercept.
No, Dallas is probably a good call. Rosie, her grenade back.
Miss Alicia.
Let's do this thing.
War demands sacrifices, Dallas. Don't forget it.
Enemy unit. Medic!
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
Work your magic. You hear me?
And now we win.
Nice work. We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
I dropped so many balls in there.
What was that?
Okay, and that's where we're gonna have to end this for now. Thanks for stopping by to watch.